which was Hey guys, it's Kat here, and I'm gonna do a little collective haul for you. I've picked up a couple things, some from Target, some from the beauty supply store, and a little bit from Sephora. I just wanted to share with you some of the things I got. I've used some of them for a little bit now, and I'm gonna give you a little bit about what I think about them, but others are brand new, and I think I have to use them a little bit more to give you a better idea of what I actually think about them. But I start with some of the stuff I got from Target. I got these two nail polishes, which is from the Sally Hansen Extreme Wear line. Oh, does that work? Okay. And this one I tweeted about on my nails, and it was called Sun Kissed, and this is actually on my toes right now. It's just a really warm orange color. It's not really coral at all, but it's like pretty much straight orange, which is awesome for when you have a tan. Excuse me. And then I also got this one in Mint Sorbet, which is on my nails right now. And it's a really pretty color. I noticed that this one was a little bit more difficult to get a thick opaque color as opposed to the Sun-Kissed one. And I think that's pretty much true for the entire line. Some of them are really good. And then others in the line are kind of iffy, and you kind of just got to work with them. So that's my thoughts on that. But I love the colors. I'm really into like the minty blue green colors right now. I have a bunch. And then I picked up another one of these Chic Intuition razors. These are my favorite razors. I think I mentioned it before in a video, but this is a limited edition packaging. I don't know. The only reason why I decided to pick this up was because they were having a little special. If you buy 2 Chic products at Target, you got a $5 gift card back, and I'm always at Target, so might as well save some money. So I bought this, which came with 2 cartridges, and then I got another refill pack, which was 3, and I saved $5 on that. And I really like those razors, just because I feel like the strip really moisturizes my skin, but still gets everything it needs to get, and I don't have to use I don't have to use shaving cream or put anything on my legs before, and it's super quick and easy. Okay, so I got that, and then I also picked up some more conditioner, which is my Garnier Fructis Fortifying Conditioner in Pure Clean, and it says it's 92% biodegradable, and it has no silicone, no paraben, and no dye. And this one, it says stronger, healthier hair with no weigh down, and I actually, it's a pretty decent conditioner. It's not anything amazing, but I think my hair takes well to it. It's not, like I said, it's not amazing, but I think it's pretty good since it has no parabens or anything like that. It's decent, and it smells pretty nice. So it says on the back, discover a purer way to boost the health of your hair with this unique 92% biodegradable formula. I don't know. It's just it's a pretty light formula, so if you don't really need that much moisture, you might want to check this out. That's all I got from Target. And then a couple days later, I went to go eat lunch with a friend, and then we started talking about growing your hair out, and she talked about this shampoo that I've heard about before, and it's by Nioxin, and they have this, basically what it's marketed towards for people who are thinning hair or losing their hair. And basically what it does is really replenishes the nutrients in your scalp and kind of hydrates and takes care of your hair that way. So we went to the beauty supply store at the mall to check it out and see how much it was. These are the 2 sample bottles I got, and I got the System 1, which I'm probably not the System 1. And let me explain to you. The systems are for like oily hair, normal hair, oily chemical processed hair, and not, they have all the different systems, and you can go online and check it out and see what one is your actual, what one works for you. But I just picked this up because it was $10, and I got this, the shampoo, the conditioner, and then I also got a heat tamer spray. And I actually really don't like the shampoo. It smells really minty. I normally love that, but for this, it didn't feel nice in my hair, and I just didn't like it. I didn't like the formula, I didn't like the texture. and afterwards I noticed that my hair was kind of dry. I don't know if that has anything to do with me picking the wrong formula, but this just didn't work for me. And if you're trying to grow your hair out, yeah, for me, I only used this a couple of times and I didn't see anything or any difference in my hair at all, not even just length, just like how it feels or something like that. So I didn't notice any difference, so I don't know how well this would work as to growing your hair out. I did notice a little research afterwards that they have vitamins that I think I might want to try, because now I'm back in that stage again where I kind of want to grow my hair out. We'll see how long that lasts though, so that's that. And then, also from the beauty supply store, I got this Big Sexy Hair Powder Play, the volumizing and texture powder. A couple of different lines have this, and what it is basically just a powder that you shake out into your hair, and I actually have some of it in right now, and I think it works okay. You just have to kind of play with it and mess around with it a little bit. I noticed with this though, yeah, it's weird because it comes out as a powder, but I feel like when you rub it into your hair, it kind of turns into something else and holds your hair up a little bit better. But anyway, that's that. I got this at my beauty supply store and it was only like $12 or something. So it's pretty good if you like big voluminous hair. And then I went to Virginia last weekend to go see my boyfriend perform at APOM Fest, and I forgot. I was in such a rush to go get everything set and on the road because I wanted to get there as soon as I could spend more time with him. But that being said, I ended up forgetting a ton of stuff and a ton of makeup. So I stopped at a CVS when I got there and picked up a foundation, and I got the L'Oreal True Match foundation, and I've used this before, and this is actually a really good, this is like the best matching foundation for my skin. They have that little plastic strip that you hold over your hand, and you never think it really is going to work, but it really does work. You just hold it over your hand, and whatever one disappears is the shade for you. You're not supposed to hold it like really close, you're supposed to hold it like maybe there, and you'll see one of the shades disappear, and that's the shade that you're supposed to pick. And I got this, and I actually really like how it looked on my skin, so using that, I'm glad I picked this up. And like I said, I've used this before, and it's a pretty good foundation. It lasts pretty well. It does tend to make my skin a little bit oily. Now that it's getting warmer, my skin's getting a little bit more oily, so I'll use this as much as I can until I can't use it anymore. But that's that. And I also picked up another Falsies Volume Mascara, which I'm sure all of you guys have seen. It's this shape, you know, and it's oily, and I really do like this formula. It really gives a lot of volume up by the root. It doesn't really extend your lashes, but it does give a ton of volume. So got one of that, and then I also picked up another eyebrow pencil from Maybelline. This is the Define a Brow, and I actually think I got one that was a little too light. This is light brown, and I have it on right now, and I think I should have gotten the medium brown, which is what I usually get the medium brown or dark, but I think, you know, it's okay. Yeah, so I probably need to go back and pick up another one of those. Oh, and then while I was there, I went to Sephora. The Sephora that I have by my mall doesn't have Illamasqua stuff, so when I walked in there and I saw that they had Illamasqua, I was really tempted, and I actually bought my first piece of Illamasqua makeup. I've never had any before, but I've always loved the brand. I've loved their advertising. I love, you know, the colors, the concepts, and it's just an amazing brand. And this is the brand that actually inspired what I did for my thesis project in school. If you guys knew me, I came up with like a little, for my thesis project, I kind of branded my own makeup line, but yeah. Besides the point. This is what I got. I got the Bronzing Duo in Glint and Burnish, and it comes with a really big mirror, and I just love the packaging. It's really big. You can see it kind of takes up my entire hand, and the colors are really nice. I've been using this ever since I got it, and I don't know if you can see. This is supposed to be a highlight, and then this is the bronzer. And I don't know if you can see. So there's a highlight, and then there's the bronzer. It's just a really pretty, like, they have a little subtle shimmer, but they're still pretty matte. It just gives a really nice glow to the face, and I have it on right now if you can tell. I'm a little sick too, so my coloring's a little bit off and I just don't feel well right now, so kind of look like a mess. But anyways, I got that and I love it, and I wish I got more things from Illamasqua because I just absolutely love the packaging. It's got the little logo up there, and yeah, I just feel so cool having this. Probably not, but anyways, I also picked up a powder that I always wanted to try from Makeup Forever, and it's their Duo Matte Powder. And I got this in shade 205. I was in between this and another shade, and I think I should have got the other shade, but I'm still going to use it just as a light hand. And my face is always lighter than the rest of my body, so, you know, exfoliation and washing your face all the time. So I think this will work for me, but I'll probably go back and pick up the shade lighter too. And yeah, and I actually really do like this foundation. It's a powder foundation, so I sometimes, well, lately I've been using it lightly just over any liquid foundation I'm using, but I have used this on days when I really don't want to wear that much makeup, and it's got pretty good coverage, and it stays pretty matte. So, and this one also has a nice mirror, and it also comes with a little sponge. So this is a good guy to keep in your purse because it has everything you need with you to touch it up. I like this a lot, and I'm kind of glad that I got to try this. And the last recent purchase I got is one that I'm kind of on the fence on. I'm wearing it right now, and it's NARS's Dogon palette from their new line. I'll show you what it is. I've never purchased NARS shadows before, so this is my first experience using them and everything. But this is the palette. It comes with a matte a matte black pretty much, and then a kind of taupey color. And let me swatch these for you. So these are the colors. It's like a really dark matte black, which is nice because I don't really have one. And then you get this really pretty taupey shade. It kind of has like a duochrome effect. I don't know if the camera's gonna pick it up, but there's like little flecks of gold and green in there, and it looks really pretty swatched, if you can tell. It's just a really light sheen. It's pretty close to my skin color actually, but it's really nice. And then that was the black. And the reason why I'm going back and forth on the fence on this is because I've never used NARS shadows before, and this falls out a lot. Like, I don't think I've ever used anything that had so much fallout before. Like, I was putting it on today. I just, you know, swept it across my eyelids and used the black as a liner. So yeah, that's what it looks like. I think you can pick up a little bit. I think the color is gorgeous. It's just a little hard for me to work with. So, and for how much I paid for it, I kind of want to love it. So we'll see how long this stays with me for. But I really do like the color. I read online that a lot of people were saying that it looked like Club Shadow, which I have, which is like one of my favorite shadows ever. So that's part of the reason why I wanted to get it. So there's that, and then this is Club, which is much darker to me. And let me swatch it right next to the other color. And it's obvious to me that these colors are nothing. I mean, like, the duochrome is the same, but that darker brown, yeah, that's Club, and then that's the NARS color. And you know, Club is one of my favorite shadows ever, but so that's why I wanted to pick this duo up. And I like it, and it's growing on me the more that I use it and the more that I play with it, so we'll see how NARS shadows end up in my mind. Yeah, that's it. That's all I got, and I haven't really been purchasing a ton of stuff, really. This really has been collected over, like, probably the last month. Okay, so I've been really busy. I got a new job in Philly, and I'm trying to move back there now, so I'm in the midst of trying to find apartments and getting things together and stuff like that. My room's a complete another mess. Yeah, just everything with that has just really been taking over my life, so I haven't really had time to make any of, like, the more labor-intensive videos like t-shirt time or do any more DIYs. I just haven't had that much time, so hopefully within the next week or by the time I move to Philly, I'll have some more time to make those videos for you guys. And everything about moving, I just realized how much stuff I actually have. I should go through it and kind of get rid of it. And I was thinking about having maybe a blog sale on some maybe makeup, or probably mostly clothes, because I have a ton of clothes and shoes that I'm sure somebody else would love, but it just takes up room in my closet. So let me know if you guys think that's a good idea, if you'd be interested. Let me know, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Comment, rate, subscribe, and tell me what you think and how you guys are doing. I miss you, love you, bye!